What? Oh yeah, I gotta make stuff bigger after the Kingdom Hearts stream. Hello! We're back with Persona 5. At last. Daytime. Who wants to hang out? On wants to hang out. But I think we can finally hit our mementos target for Takumi.
We're all here.
You guys been checking the net. Things are getting pretty heated. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure.
Sure thing, let's break that bastard. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if we say we can. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. There's still more. This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear that's right. What's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Alright, well, I'll go along with this. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel is on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money. And the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing, sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself when it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
sure, let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so he can relax already.
Yes.
I posted the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? I can't read. We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target mementos. Got a few of them. F for gore. Let's see, how many targets do we have? 5 of them? Should we get going? Let's go!
Okay, let's go.
Christ! Wanted to hit the bank up, but this might take a sec. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems to... Hold up, it looks like Nav's reacting to something. About to sleep, and I wish you luck in conquering hearts and getting gains. Well, thanks.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance.
Cecilia?
information.
Yeah.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely, I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
Okay, that was
I don't
unnecessary,
fully
but
understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
right you are.
Let's give it our all, Joker!
I think I bamboozled myself.
Oh,
There, that's the shadow of that girl named Shimizu.
Scary.
She really seems like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right?
I should have.
In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, It's because you made some guy your slave. It's all kinds of wrong there. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
You are so delusional.
it's all about me.
Start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants.
You're going down!
I'll never give up Momoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Yeah, sure.
Go down!
Now die.
This sucks!
Now I'm even more charming.
No! I don't want to lose him. He's mine. He's mine, isn't he? Keep this up and he'll hate you. I could never stand that. Why'd you start treating him like that?
What was
You
I
just kept going
doing?
along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful that you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. Mine? I'm sensing a target in a preceding area. Okay.
Then all enemies defeated. Just what I expect from you, Joker.
Alright. Piece of cake!
Oh, a treasure chest.
Wow,
Let's go.
that shot was crazy. Ooh, very nice.
Well,
We got
on to
an
the
item.
next triumph.
Alright.
Child's play.
Then
Let's get his ass.
Hey!
That old man must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others. I don't have Loa right now. Oops.
What the
Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Heiji Ono? That's the first thing out of his mouth. But it seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijoji.
Nice.
Nice, I can tell you're annoyed even with your masks on. That shows how interested you are in me, Heiji Ono, right? Right.
How unsettling.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker.
I'm gonna beat you
Yes,
down.
yes, get mad. Look at me, Heiji Ono. I refer to myself in the third person a lot. Heiji Ono.
Payback time, kid.
What kind of trouble should I cause next?
Let's go.
Go down.
How about getting nuked? That's pretty fun.
I am thou.
It's a step forward.
I gotta use this next time!
What a skill. I knew I was
It
wrong.
started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times.
There's no other
It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing? Apologize? It's too late for that.
I'm
No,
so
the important thing is to start making up for it.
That's true.
I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well. And from now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late.
Let me make
Yeah, I'll do that. Yoink.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Okay! Then,
Alright, cool. Then...
oh!
Look, it's Sakota's shadow. Look at him. Thinks he's some kind of hotshot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
Might controls everything. And without strength, you can't protect anything, let alone yourself. Anyway, no jerk's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong, you're just some coward who won't get his hands dirty. And you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. Changed my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Oh shit, it's Black Frost! Hee-ho, motherfuckers! Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you, hee-ho.
Come. There. Power courses through me.
Let's go! Vicious? With a raid? How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Sid Gorgon, your favorite mercenary for hire, and, we're phantom thieving, dude. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You lost me. DreamWorks an ally. Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? No, don't eat me. Why don't you just admit you're lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? Well, done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kidding. You don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to who you really need to apologize to. Oh, you keep up with Bit there, Ryuji. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? No more targets in the air. What's our next move, Joker? Let's go back to the entrance so I can fast travel. Let's hear some top-notch VA work. You know it. That wall seems suspicious. Let's go check it out. Whoa, we did it! This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it. Now then, let's get in there. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it is quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke. It's always been like that. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for him. BRB's key.
Alright, the first move is ours! All enemies defeated. We all did great. What I'd expect from you, Joker.
Let's bounce, bitches!
That was easy. Then... Oh!
There he is, Soto, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. This is customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too, who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Well, I went from 2 to 11. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. I can talk, I swear.
Persona! Let's go. Prepare yourself. You stare. Stop at once. My time has come.
I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? At least you realize it. I'm a failure. I remember now. Employees aren't property, they're human beings. And yet I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see, so he was lining his own pockets.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Target's coming from the next area. Oh boy!
Let's go. You're mine. Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey, how many areas are in this floor anyway? Last floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. Guess that means it ain't easy to tell how much of a floor we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas are on a floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than the last. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Alright, let's go. Let's get his ass.
Then
Bring us in. So that's the shadow of that Dr. Oyamada. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development, and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
What a jerk!
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. Give it up. Ah, you're the kid who was at Takami's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I've felt so exhilarated. Has she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. I won't let her quit. What? You dare talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away. And I'll blame your death on Takami messing up again. Monkey. Feel the power of medicine.
It's time. All right.
Let's go. Persona! Here!
Panther! Hang in there!
Persona!
I'm in trouble! Someone heal her! How about this?
Let's go. There!
And the nuke. Fuck out of here. Vital signs diminishing. Good.
I leveled up.
Oh, what have I done?
How come? How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takumi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. You're an awful person. If only there were a medication to treat jealousy. Takumi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takumi could do something about it. Sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takumi about this right away. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Yeah, we may as well get to the bottom. Just real quick, like.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Yo!
Yo! Or maybe we'll just get to a rest area and then move on. Because I really want to start to the next palace.
The platform.
Oops. Fuck! This is not what I meant to do!
Oh, Mister.
Son! When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Sorry, son. Can't right now. I'm in a hurry. Get it!
Hey, that's a rare one.
Die!
All according to plan.
Treasure.
You move! What do you think?
My persona has gained new power.
Okay. No match for me.
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
They saw us. Seriously? Well, let's erase them.
This one wants to throw down?
This'll be a
Of course. Yeah, GG.
Losers.
nice work, team.
All right. Piece of cake.
We're at the We've been spotted. Let's them before more arrive.
They noticed us.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Let's
fuck.
silence them.
Oh! Oh yeah, it's this, Oh! Oh god! I'm surrounded!
Sound good?
Good job, On. Or Panther.
Time. You're mine.
Right, code names. For gore. Been a minute.
Just what I expected. 3 of them, but we're the better team.
Come, ravage them.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me,
From you, Joker.
motherfuckers.
Fits me like a glove.
All right. Very well. Next.
The platform.
There we go. There's the rest area.
All right.
Let's get the hell out of here. Start our next area.
What do you want to do?
Fuck it. I don't need any of the items my son has at the moment.
Ah, you're back.
We got a new post about that old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Glad it worked out. Yeah, the people in town are probably thinking the same thing. Great job. All that stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out okay. Kinda happy too. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Oh, the high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about that kind of stuff. But you did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be moving forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Nice.
Planking is doing good.
Hey. Well then.
I had a dream where I was just falling and there was no end to it all. Yeah. Yeah, it's called being acrophobic. I have that shit all the fucking time. Or at least I used to.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run to you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Of course. All you need to do is ask and I'll be there, boy.
Right.
I already took care of him. What the fuck? Right.
How tragic.
Oh boy.
Give it a
I'm
try.
watching your hair dissolve where your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green?
This is it. That's it.
Yep. Hey, I'm a genius.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. Yeah. Them and me both. I mean, what? This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up.
We?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh, Ryuji.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants
Back.
to
Is
make
this
a
my
deal.
first playthrough? No, this is a New Game Plus.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow.
I should be over here for
On
the,
the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
be over here for dialogue, non-combat scenarios.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Yeah, well, you've only got yourself to blame for that, Ryuji. Mr. Loudmouth.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
She wasn't the one screaming, "Hey,
so
we're Phantom
sorry.
Thieves!"
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Well, sometimes.
Hey!
Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Hold up. Need to give myself a justice persona first.
What are you gonna do today?
Now,
Oh, jeez. I didn't ask for this.
What'll you do? I see. Hey, inmate!
Take you to the movie some other time, kiddos.
Hey. It would seem...
Oh. Fuck it.
All right.
Farewell. You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Is this what you... A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Send me back. Got a date with a hot boy. I mean...
Hi.
Hey, Gordon-kun. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Yeah. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Oh god. Hold on. Ow, itchy. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Damn, he caked up for real. Oh, my apologies, I break ace. A break ace, rather. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Not bad. Everything's running on the next shot, though. How will you handle this? Go for a power shot. Well, let's see your skills. No! I used too much force and bounced off the cushions. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Haha. Haha, just kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh.
That's not
I'm honestly
bad.
impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the aesthetic then. Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye
Well,
then.
see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we can go out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend time with you, think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Bad to be down bad, and yet I am.
Hey!
I can't help it, man. Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay. If you say so.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information.
That's just my style, Morgana.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Persona 5 Royal, more like Persona 4 Gold Edition. Bruh. Just throwing her with a gun easy clap. That's the team mom you're talking about there.
From Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this?
It's better to give her a gun, honestly. In matter of fact, she's got 3 guns. She's got a revolver and then, like, her biceps. As she punches the shit out of people. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statement.
Yeah, that's right. Makoto uses revolvers. She's awesome.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
And, basically brass knuckles. Well, gauntlets, but...
We have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
No clue what the fuck's going on in this game. I mean...
opportunity for us, though.
It's out of context JRPG. I can't blame you for that.
Trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Spoiler alert, we don't
We're
find
meeting in
jack
front of the
shit.
school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
By all means, dude.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Oh, no.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Hey, at least you're not plagiarizing him, right? I mean, you seem stressed, dude.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful.
Of course, dude.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I'll walk Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Says because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to help back me up if something happens, Sid. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I got you, bestie. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Lon. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Damn, no crossword. Where are my crossword puzzles at? Plant-kun?
Nice.
Doing good.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's do some training, bro.
Nice going.
All right.
Sweet. 8? Fucking gains, dude. Chinatown. Everyone's got a Chinatown.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
No, no. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you ignored it, badass.
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Asshole.
Kids these days.
Yeah, why isn't this student taking down a crime boss yet? What the fuck, man? What do I keep you around for? Between paper bills and governments, which one is issued by the government? Coins?
This is it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How it is here. Hey, I see Leon's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Get back in the bag, Francois!
I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Let's get his ass!
Do you have a minute?
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now.
Then what the fuck, man?
Till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Right, library. I remember. He's right here.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Sid? I have tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over in Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they
Cocaine.
Maybe smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it you got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down in Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Venomous Asta, welcome to the snake pit, dude. Thanks for the follow.
Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright, we're back.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida. Gorgon?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
You did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Okay.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
By all means. Move along. You've given me all the intel I need. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Sid? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. Well, I mean, it's the internet, of course. God damn it. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, that's Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Sid? Let's stop for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would be picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up! In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Chat hydration reminder. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he might lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over in Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that is where our target waits, but then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. I don't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Sid. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. I have a special menu just for you today, Master. I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at a fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you? Yeah, let's call Kawamami in. Okay, please wait for me in your room.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Just kidding, I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Kase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... You okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Super housekeeping!
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Dude, she's fucking dying, dude. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. So please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the cough and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Somebody check on her, please. For the love of God.
So humid.
Shut.
Class is starting.
Well...
What's going on?
Hey!
Free time in other classes.
What
Oh
do you wanna
boy. Let's make some tools.
do? Oh!
Why not?
Yeah!
Air cannon. Make it.
Hey!
Should stop soon. It'll be a hassle if people find out. Yeah.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Let me just sequence break, goddammit. I know they're in that alley.
Listen up.
Damn it. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something? Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Cat. Hey, Oxy, how's it going? We're doing investigative work. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Sid.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Seriously? He's right here. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you out during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Oh, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Sid. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow? I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
I'm coming, Yusuke! No. Go this way.
Hello?
What do you want?
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Were they really traps, though?
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Hooligans are chumps. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. I like how he immediately is like, wait, is that wrong too?
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Hello.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Alright, later.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Of course not. She's great. Crossword!
Hey, hey!
Let's go. A type of outdoor allergy. pollen something at the end. Pollinase. Yeah, start over. I'm thinking it's gotta be something pollen, right? Pollinosis? Yeah!
Alright.
I see. Nice.
We did it, Reddit. Word wizard!
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's get fucking swole, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Nice going.
All right.
Well then.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Sure, dude. I hear nothing.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak.
Ryuji, why are you being so
Isn't this the
lazy
perfect
about
target
this?
to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
Don't worry, Ryuji, so does literally everybody else. The business card says Ichiko Oya, Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Well, you got it, dude.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. How are you? It's Becky sending you her positive energy master. My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Yeah, please come right away. I waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. I wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. Kawakami didn't reply. Try calling her directly. This is the head nurse at Oyama Hospital. Speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san suddenly collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
Man, they would not tell you that shit in America. Just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. Haha. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Kase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Orin-kun. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. I think that's through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money? I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Is there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel like Kawakami is starting to depend on me. Absolute pieces of shit!
Alright.
What do you mean you're at the fucking hospital? You should be fucking paying us. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay?
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the play in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All I have to do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy ain't gonna be nearly as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the Mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Some other time. Who wants to hang out? Just checking in, but you're not having any side effects, are you? Well, as long as you're healthy, bye. No, you get back here, I gotta tell you something. Huh? We're not going to do a clinical trial. I didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Okay, do as you please. I'm on my way to bring you the good news! So, what'd you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, Doctor, and you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used at work, right? You used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things. What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff of Yamato turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate. Is that true? It's been on the news channel all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up with that story. I never believed someone like you could have ever done something like that. Hooray, Doctor! But what's a medical error? What? It's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamata surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter, it's too late. It doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Mimichan's still alive, by the way.
What?
What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved in that medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, Doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Let's do it! Got a little girl to save.
All right.
Sorry.
We're gonna move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? It's for Miwa-chan.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how much you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go.
Take care.
That's all for today. Take care. Hello, nurse. Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I rushed you way too hard. I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our last time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. Anything else I can do? You really are a weird kid. You've done so much for me already. Now the rest is up to me. All we need are some finishing touches and this drug will be ready. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night. Eh? The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
Let's do
Looks
it.
like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort, Mr. Kitty?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
You think it's a cry for help? Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Sid will go, okay? Got it. If Sid's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Good call, Mr. Kitty.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
Not those plaid
I'm
pants,
surprised you were
dude.
thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Maybe.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Although it was facing me this way, so maybe.
Huh? You sure?
JL's downstairs? Okay.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
JL, here we go.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. At last, Shinjuku.
Hey!
Even for not enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat. Great.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Hey, Sickly, how's it going? Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Nope. Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two.
Hey!
How'd you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. Hey, man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no ad fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. Hey, I said I'm not interested, Mr. Kitty. Alright?
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I am a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey,
I don't know, ask
we had to
Ryuji.
deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Ain't our fault we had to deal with the detour. You say that, but
blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Chihaya. Underrated.
Beer, whiskey,
Well, man, we ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
What's this we business? You're the only one. Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Yeah, well, whose fault was that?
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh, why that?
I need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer. This little exchange of information.
Deal, then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that
Oh, shut up, Mr. Kid. I thought about it.
Those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
I do like chugging water, though. Speaking of which... Ugh. Chat, go ahead and hydrate, damn it. Alright, we did. We finally got the info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you pass on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
I'm tired of waiting. You getting any during our next target? Junior Kaneshiro?
Hey.
Not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro and enter. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait.
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude.
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Oh, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. Can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell him we're just investigating or something. Knock him dead.
Huh?
You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else left for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Who is it? Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace.
He's fighting for his life right now.
That was
We'll see him tomorrow.
easy.
Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But...
Hey!
Plant needs food!
Nice.
The most important character of the game.
Yes! Oh, you wanna do it?
Actually, is there anything else I can do? No. Let's go swole then.
Wanna do it? Yes! Yeah! Nice going!
Yeah!
Right.
Well then.
Do.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay.
My
I
bad,
entered
bro.
Kaneshiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
That's very small.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidates found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
Yusuke's right.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
No, let him cook.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see.
Yeah.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Damn, Ryuji, it's kind of fucked. In we go!
What are those?
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do you guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen. Whoa, cool. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but you can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Are those... This is terrible. All these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we could speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Excuse me. I should be over here.
Wait.
And now back over here. Oh, look, do you think that person's a victim too? Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative? Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think. Well, no. Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Nah.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it!
Go kitty, fucking rocket.
I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more
He keeps it in his utility belt right next to the shark repellent.
We should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Alright, we out. Try again later. I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Yeah. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Was it ever going to be easy, Mr. Kitty? Come on now. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy, too. That reminds me, the home shopping channel is on. Oh, let's go shop! What do we got? Supportive gift set. Blaring alarm clock and face beautifier. Busy revival set. Vivadrin and recover 100 mg. They both suck!
Hey!
You disappoint me, shopping channel. Don't make a habit of it.
Hey! Hey!
Drinking after coming back from another world? You're gonna hurt yourself if you don't slow down. Take a break. We were there for literally 2 minutes, you stupid cat. I will throw you against the wall.
Well then.
Can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
It's pretty fucked up, yo.
I just remembered. Give me an answer.
Hey, wait! Hey, this doesn't look good!
Something that uses minor metals, and all of us having something like that on us. Smartphone.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thanks!
I gotcha, bestie. That's what I do.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is
Woof.
eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
The fuck I don't, Ryuji. You sit back.
Good girl type to push over.
The adults are talking.
You're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
Yikes.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student.
You eat dumb shits for breakfast?
Now listen up.
No.
Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that. Huh? I'm the same. It's just like you said before.
Yeah, true scumbags don't call themselves that.
Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
Cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
Too bad we're doing it.
Doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
To the bank! You fools! We're gonna pull off a bank heist, see?
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
Yeah, he's not a monster.
In his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
All according to Keikaku.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we?
It's alright, she'll just punch the shit out of him, it'll work out.
Like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside. Alright, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let him pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
USA! USA! Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Reception is just past this door. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else. Okay.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic. I think such a place actually exists. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. That's a lot of cheddar.
Eat with this.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Let's go. There!
Nuke.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Alright, I'll do it again.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
We've got to fucking go!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Fucking book it! Oh no, we're gonna cut off at the pass.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Yeah!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike?
Team Mom is here!
Myself. Me! Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Charge, Johanna!
The enemy's down.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Not over yet!
I'm using it!
It's time.
Yeah, fuck it. Nuke.
Now, let's get out of here! We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
I agree.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what.
Do love me a badass brawler type.
I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Fuck yeah,
Sounds
dude.
good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Yeah. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. I'll just be like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one, too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged us all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems like there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta do something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Planking is good. Alright, equip. Yeah. And like the most busted weapon in the game, just because it gives you plus 11 to all stats. Why the hell not? I don't think I've ever used that one, so we'll go ahead and test it out. Alright, so... who am I taking out of rotation? It'd be boring if I just go with the same on Ryuji, Makoto comp I always do. Maybe swap Ryuji out for Yusuke? Yeah. I think so. Anywho, that'll be for next time. I am going to get ready for bed and go to sleep. I've been tired the last 2 days and really just need to catch up. Alright, we have got Throwback Thursday tomorrow. And I'm going to be playing Half-Life 2, so look forward to that. And until then, this has been Sid Gorgon, your favorite mercenary for hire, signing off. Bye-bye!